Hi guys, you know what time it is? Another chaotic, as always, high school vlog with me, the one and only me. Duh. Today I decided to give you guys a little day in the life. I haven't done one of those in a while, but fortunately I got to show you guys a more chill day in the life. Before we get into the video, I'm going to warn you when I say that this is a complete yapping vlog, so I'm challenging your attention span. You could take it like that, yeah. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, let's go! Good morning. It's 6:38, so I'm actually pretty early today. We're gonna take out my hair. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. It's day 2 hair. The only difference is this time I used this. So basically I went in the store for my hair products and they didn't have any, so I had to pick anything up. The big reveal. Ooh, look at my baby hairs. It's actually really good. Do you guys see how shiny my hair looks? And it actually doesn't have, it doesn't cause that much shrinkage. It keeps my hair pretty long. So these pieces are just frizzy because I don't know. I don't know if anybody else relates, but I just always have these pieces of my hair that will always be frizzy. I'm basically done getting ready, but obviously I have to be a little bit extra and add my finishing touch. I finally found my brown NYX lip liner. I was so sad because I couldn't find it for the longest time, and then it just appeared out of nowhere yesterday, and I'm happy. By now you guys should probably get ready to hear me talk about how many tests I have. I don't think I have tests this week. I think I might have one math test. We're learning the second lesson today and then the third lesson tomorrow, which is Thursday. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have a quiz on Friday. Either Friday or Monday, because I don't know if she's gonna have to take more time to do one of the lessons. I've officially started trigonometry, guys. So on my grade book, it says that I take algebra 2 and trigonometry. So for the first, I think 2 marking periods, I was taking algebra 2, and now we've transitioned to trigonometry. My math teacher says she loves trigonometry. My only hope is that she's actually a good teacher, because she was really good at teaching algebra 2. And I think it's just because she's a good math teacher, period. Learning trigonometry should not be that hard. Oh my god, guys. I finished Singles Inferno. How do we feel? So I started to feel bad for hopping on the whole Minasu hate train, because I was like, you know what? We're not in there, so we don't know how hard it is to kind of navigate through the whole you're put on an island and you have to pick someone you like to leave. Your emotions are probably all over the place. And then after I watched the reunion, she genuinely looked taken aback by her actions, and then she spoke about how she was basically getting a lot of hate. So no more hate on Minasu. But the person I'm not really agreeing with here is Goon. I think that's her name, Goon. She chose Sungmin, I think that's his name, instead of Egon. And okay, I agree with her decision not to choose Egon, just because I feel like he was low-key a red flag. But after I watched your reunion, I guess he's just really bad at reading the room, so he didn't understand that his jokes weren't funny. But at the same time, I feel like if you're making jokes to kind of make the person that you're trying to impress jealous, that's a red flag. Goen herself seems undecided. She said that she likes men that make it very clear who they're going for, but then at the same time, she didn't make it clear who she was going for. She had us until the very last episode. We didn't know which one she was choosing. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a perfume sample, and it's all the way down here. It's a perfume sample. I think I got it from my mom. And there's so little, but it literally lasts so long and it smells so good. So this is what I've been using recently. Bro, didn't I? Why are you on my bed? Okay. Anyways, didn't I tell you guys we were on time? It's 6:46 and we're already done, which means I have more than enough time to make coffee today. Yeah, today should be a pretty chill day. Before, last thing, I promise. I did my nails this weekend also. Aren't they cool? All right, I'll see you guys when we're making coffee. It wasn't cold enough the first time. Oh, they're probably mad because I'm taking forever. It's 7:02. So basically the reason why you guys saw me turn back is because when I sipped my coffee, it was too warm. Or it wasn't even warm, because I've drank hot coffee before. It was like room temp. That's not a good temp. It's either hot or cold. Anyways, we're on our way to school, chat.
Yeah, chat.
I don't have any tests today.
And outside is given spring.
But we're reading this thing in AP Lit. It's called The Library by some guy. I'm so lost. I don't even know what it's about. Like, the class seems to get it pretty well. All the seniors are like, oh my god, yeah. Like, he knows that he thinks the library is infinite, but it's really not. And all these words that are written in books over time are not really the truth, but they are the truth, but they're not the truth. And it's like, where did you guys get that from? Because to me, it just sounds like a bunch of gibberish.
She's not dumb, guys.
No, I'm not. This is a senior class.
Remember the class that she's in, just seniors only. You're the only...
I'm the only sophomore in that class.
Sophomore in there.
Yeah, it's not even that I'm just the only sophomore in my AP Lit class. I'm the only sophomore taking AP Lit in my school, period. So yeah. It's tough out here, but I mean, I've been getting it pretty well, but this story isn't clicking to me. For all my cores out there, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm part of the fandom and I don't even know how to pronounce it. But all of my Cordis fans, you guys know that Mention Me came out, so duh, obviously I'm listening to it. Also, there are like 10 seconds of the Young Creator Crew song that they put out that everybody's dancing to. I've also been listening to that. Young Cuckoo. I heard that there's hate on it though. I don't understand why. It's pretty catchy. Alright, okay. I'll see you guys when we get to school. Say peace.
Peace.
Mom, do you see this, Mom? Do you see this, Mom? I'm taking your gum, Mom. Voila! So deuce and deuces. Bye bye. Out. Oh my god. It's really cold in here, guys. Hi. Bonjour, my friends. My dad got this for me for Valentine's Day, and I still have it, and I low-key want one right now. Look at Oh, I don't remember eating this much. It wasn't me. I shared it with my brother. I'm not that greedy. I'll eat this one. This is the chocolate. Yummy. Anyways, remember how I said I thought today was going to be a pretty chill day and I wouldn't have to do much? I lied. So I don't have a math test this week. That's good. I don't have a math test or a quiz. She pushed it to next week, but that means I have a math quiz next week and an chem quiz next week and a history quiz next week. I realized that I have an AP Lit quiz tomorrow on the short story I was complaining about in the car this morning. You know, the one that I said I didn't understand at all. it's crazy. I went into the class and I was like, hey, are we gonna get a quiz on this, or are we just gonna get a quiz on the 30-page one? And he goes, oh no, you're getting a quiz. So I go, okay, cool. Like, how far? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, yay! Thank you so much. I was actually really excited to take a quiz tomorrow, so I appreciate it. So I have to reread that, and I have to start studying for chem tonight because I realize I don't have that much time. I have 11 topics to study, and my test is next week, Tuesday. I have to wash off, and then I'll catch you guys back. My dad's making, oh my God bless his soul. He's making spicy hard shell tacos. They're like, I'll show you later, but they're so bus, and I love tacos and everything he makes. Honestly, I love anything he makes, and I'm really hungry. Whatever. Shall we do my transition with my hoodie? Yeah, we could. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Guys, is that you? Everybody went up. Everybody's already sleeping. But the reason I bailed on you guys, okay, is because I decided it would be logical to just knock down all of my assignments that I had, like the small ones. So I did my math homework, I did my Duolingo, I did my history homework, and then I looked over my AP seminar IWA draft, because I did it over the weekend, but I was just making sure that everything is finalized and ready to submit. So the next things I have to do are study for my 2 upcoming tests. Do you guys like my art, by the way? Look at the art. This is what I'm doing instead of fully comprehending it. This is The Library of Babel by George Louis Borges, whatever his name is. He wrote this long, complicated, uninteresting story. So I'm going to cue the time lapse. On today's selection of music, I listen to my music on YouTube because Spotify doesn't usually, like, I've pretty much built a playlist on YouTube that I like. I know, it's weird. I'm like a YouTube girly. One of my classmates said that. She was like, I love how you're such a YouTube girly. And I was like, guys, you can tell me. Is that backhanded? Is it like a, oh my God, like she doesn't use TikTok or Instagram or Spotify, she only uses YouTube? Or is it like a genuine compliment? But anyways, I'm gonna try Spotify. I was listening to YouTube, but I'll try Spotify's Cortis Radio. I'm just gonna get right into it, and I'll see you guys in about an hour. Hi guys, this is what I have for chem so far. I only got through the first topic, but I'm gonna go up now because I'm low-key tired and I can't log in. So I think I'm just gonna watch a bunch of like YouTube videos in my room. But that's it for tonight. I also did not do my hair. Should I just do that and watch YouTube videos at the same time? Because I only have to fix a few curls. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's go up, fix my hair, watch some videos, and that's it for tonight. Anyways, I'm just gonna fix these pieces. You just wet it and then put your curl cream, and that's about it. Yup guys, it's 11:10, which means it's time for me to go to bed. No, I intended for that to rhyme, but I don't think it rhymed very well. I think I got most of the frizz parts. I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that frizz is just a normal thing. In one of my videos, somebody asked me, does your bonnet fall off when you sleep? No, it doesn't. I do have some bonnets that are like bigger than my head because sometimes my hair is bigger and sometimes it's smaller, so it like stretch the elastic. Just tie it with a hair tie in the back and flip it underneath. Boom. Anyways, lights out, guys. Good night.